أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is SHAHNEILA, your environmental studies teacher. So we are about to begin the 7th unit, and the name of the unit is food and nutrition. So what does food and nutrition mean? You all know what is food and what is nutrition. Nutrition means healthy part of the food. So let's begin the unit, food and nutrition. So can you tell why do we need food? Let's see, why do we need food? We need food because we want to satisfy hunger. Is that the answer? That is one of the answer, but there are many other needs that we need food for. So let's see. A food is something that provides nutrients. So what does nutrients mean? What does food provide us with? Food provides us with nutrients. So nutrients क्या होते हैं? Let's see it. Nutrients are substances that provide energy for activity, growth, and all functions of the body, such as breathing, digesting food, and keeping body warm, materials for the growth and repair of the body, and for keeping the immune system healthy. So why do we need food? Food is something that provides us nutrients. So what are nutrients? Nutrients are substances. And what are they? They are substances that provide energy for our body. We need energy to do work. हमारे बॉडी में एनर्जी नहीं रहेंगी तो will we be able to work? No. So we need energy to work. So where do we get this energy from? We get this energy from nutrients. And where do we get these nutrients from? Food. Nutrients कहाँ से मिलते? Food. और nutrients हमें क्या देती है? Energy for doing any activity or for doing work. It helps us to grow, helps our growth, हमारी growth. बच्चा छोटे से बड़ा, बड़े से बड़ा होते जाता है. So these nutrients help us to grow quickly, and it functions our body. It does all the functions of our body, such as breathing, digesting food, keeping warm. What does keeping warm means? Our body, keeping warm our body. Materials that are required for the growth and repair of the body. When you are ill, we need repairment. So where do we get this from? All these things we get from nutrients. And for keeping the immunity system or immune system healthy. So a food is something that provides nutrients. And what does nutrients mean? Nutrients are substances that provide energy for activity, growth, and all functions of the body. We need energy to do work. We need to grow from one age to other age. And our body has several functions. So these functions work with the help of nutrients. So breathing, digesting food, keeping our body warm, and materials are required for our growth and for repairing of our body. So these nutrients help us to do these kinds of activities. So I hope you have understood what are nutrients. So what is meant by diet? Diet का meaning क्या? What is diet? Diet means the kinds of food that a person, animal, or community habitually eats. मतलब the food we eat is our diet. So we eat roti, sabzi, chapati, milk. As you can see in the picture, we eat chicken breast, fish. These are all parts of our food, and these include diet. So diet means the kinds of food that a person, animal, or community habitually eats. Habitually means on regular basis. So that includes diet. So diet means the kinds of food that a person, animal, or community habitually eats. What are the reasons for variations in diet? See, what I eat is not the same as you. मतलब मैं जो खाती हूँ तो ये definite नहीं है कि तुम भी वही खाओ. It differs. What is my favorite dish is not your favorite dish. मतलब मेरी जो favorite dish है वो आपकी dish नहीं है favorite. क्योंकि हमारा diet different है. Our diet is totally different from one person to another person. So the reasons for variations in diet mainly are age. Suppose you are much younger than me. आप उससे बहुत छोटे हो. तो आप एक चपाती खाते होगे, मैं कितने खाती हूँ? 2.5 चपाती और 3 चपातीज अकॉर्डिंग टू माई हंगर. अगर मुझे ज़्यादा भूख लगती है तो आई ईट मोर, एंड इफ आई एम लेस हंग्री देन आई ईट लेस. सो द रीजन्स फॉर वेरिएशन इन डाइट मेनली आर एज, अपनी एज फैक्टर से डाइट वेरिएट होता. सेकेंड इज जेंडर. आई एम फीमेल एंड यू मे बी मेल और फीमेल. आप मेल भी हो सकते हैं, हम फीमेल भी हो सकते हैं. यू आर माई स्टूडेंट्स, आई एम योर फीमेल टीचर. सो नाउ कंसिडर योर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स. आपके योर फादर इट्स मोर देन योर मदर. वाई? बिकॉज जेंट्स और मेल्स eat more than females. So there is variation in diet in male and females. Now growth. If a child, a baby, a toddler मतलब बहुत छोटा बच्चा जो रेंगता है. A toddler feeds on the milk of his mother. So and a 2-3-year-old child can eat रोटी सब्जी as well. So growth में भी डिफरेंस रहा तो डाइट डिफर होता. एंड डिसीज स्टेज. इफ अ पर्सन इज इल मतलब बीमार है, when you have fever, do you eat less or more? You eat less because you don't wish to eat. So when you are ill or when you are not well, when you have any kind of disease, you eat less. If you are healthy, you eat more. So the reasons for variations in diet mainly are age, gender, growth and disease states. Now staple food. What does staple food mean? We had seen in the earlier unit what does staple food mean. Now let's see once more what does staple food mean. Chapati, bhakri or rice form a part of every meal we have. We eat chapati, bhakri or rice. Generally we don't eat bhakri a lot. Bhakri हम generally ज़्यादा नहीं खाते. जवारी की रोटी we don't eat a lot. But we eat chapati, which is wheat roti or सादी roti. And rice. We need rice and chapati and bhakri in every meal we have. Even in breakfast we generally have paratha. In lunch we have chapati, sabzi or salan or gravy, any kind of gravy and rice too. And in dinner also we have these things. These food items we have in our dinner too. So we eat more of these foods than of the others. See, हम लोग when we eat roti sabzi, do we eat sabzi more or roti more? We eat roti more. रोटी ज़्यादा खाते हैं ना, सब्जी कम खाते हैं. So we eat these foods more. We likewise हम rice और सालन खाते हैं तो we eat more rice rather than more सालन. So we eat gravies or sabzi less and we eat chapatis or bhakri or rice more. So therefore wheat, jawar, rice are said to be our staple foods. Why? Because we eat it in all the parts of our food and we eat in more quantities. मतलब we have it in our breakfast also, lunch also and dinner also. And we eat it thrice and we eat more than our sabzi. So that is our staple food. So wheat, jawar, rice are staple food. Why? Because chapati is made from wheat and bhakri is made from jawar, and our boiled rice or biryani or tahari or any kind of dish you eat is made up of rice. However, with chapatis, bhakris or rice, we eat several other food items which make our meals tastier. Can we eat plain rice, plain chapati or plain bhakri? मतलब हम सादा without सब्जी खा सकते हैं कि no, we can't eat. How? हमारा टेस्ट बड ही खराब हो जाएगा, बिल्कुल हमें अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. Can we eat that? No, we can't eat it at all. So we need something extra to eat with it. So what is that extra thing? Sabzi or salan. Besides, for reasons of good health, it is important to include these food items in our meals. मतलब in order to have a good health, we need to eat all kinds of vegetables. We can't get all the energy from chapati, bhakri or rice. We need more nutrients for our growth and for our immune system, for our digestion also, for various other functions of our body. We need other kinds of vegetables also. So we eat vegetables with these staple foods. Variety in foods. What foodstuffs are used to prepare the other items in a meal? Now look at the picture given below. You will see that it's a thali. It has chapati, bhakri, dal, rice, thecha, and one sabzi and dal also. So this thali includes various kinds of food items. So what food items are used to prepare the other items in a meal? Many items are needed for preparing sabzi. Like we need oil, we need vegetables, we need spices, we need salt, we need like ginger garlic paste. Many other things are required, or many other ingredients are required to prepare a sabzi, and likewise dal also. So some of these food items are shown in the box on page number 43. Which one are you familiar with? If there are some of which you haven't seen, try to get a look at them. So we are going to study these things or these food items in the next video. This is all for today. I hope you have understood what I have taught you today. Jazakallah khairan for listening me. Here I am signing off.